We are the Gas Bros, and we have already completed group Ironman journey achievements. But the real journey is only getting started. In this journey, we will max, we will comp, and eventually we will complete all the boss logs. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome back to another weekly progress episode of our group Ironman series. This week, it will be all about the clues, preparing for clues, doing clues, opening the clue caskets, and of course, filling up clue scroll collection log. And now we are getting 115 necromancy while just AFKing during video editing. We got decent bit of ectoplasm, I think, during this time. And also, please welcome TTG for becoming a new channel member at Zero Skill Squad. Thank you real much for joining other few channel members. Okay, now it is time to start preparing for clue scrolls. So I managed to get myself a construction boost, which allows me to build every single best in slot storage in my costume room, which will allow me to save a lot of bank spaces long run. You might have noticed, but I was just collecting all these random armor sets from quest, etc. in my bank. And now I can open this interface in the bank on a side, which allows me to store every single set in my POH. Of course, I will also be able to store unique clue scroll items, which I will try to collect slowly over time. That will be one of these side goals, to fill up my POH as much as possible. Wow, I got almost 100 extra bank spaces by just removing all these armor sets and storing them in POH. That's huge. Actually, now I can just prepare my clue scroll tab and all the clue scroll presets. I must be getting a Toon Crystal Teleport seed since I will be doing elite clues at first, and I already have enough harmonic dust for that. Oh, I need 85 smithing for that. Okay, I will have a drink or two, and now I am able to make a Toon Crystal Teleport seed. Yay. I also want to put all these Avas devices into my POH and realize that there is one achievement I can do with Avas Alerter. I need to find Elite Clue Scroll with it, which is also an achievement. Another quick interesting fact, you can buy all these old random events items and sets from Iffy in Costume Shop in Varrock. And also by buying items for these sets, you unlock all the emotes that used to be unlocked from random events in the past. Like all these mime and zombie emotes you will get by just buying these sets. And also you can store these sets in POH into fancy dress box. I guess that's another few sets filled. Another thing that people didn't know, but you can buy some of the titles and other random cosmetics from Diango and have them permanently unlocked, and it only costs like few thousand GP. So if you didn't know that, you can come here and get some free unlocks, which is kind of completionist thingy. Yet another random master quest keep requirement is to claim Helmet of Trials, which you can claim after getting 300 quest points. Also, you can store this helmet into POH, so that's perfect. I think these shade robes are not very rare. Oh, there we go, I got both of them in just one ability. I can store these in POH, and also that's +2 Slayer logs. Okay, I filled up most of these pretty easy things in my POH. In the future, I might make one or two episodes where I will try to fill much more of the slots in here. But for now, let's keep it like this, and maybe passively I will collect some things. That should be the last set of jewelry I needed to make. Now I have all kinds of jewelries that I need for teleporting around the Gillenor. Oh, I will need to charge these. There we go. I have all kind of dragonstone and other even silver jewelry. Perfect. I was trying to remember what kind of steps do elite clues have, and I filled up my inventory with random teleport items. I think that will be my preset for doing elites. Hopefully that will be enough, and if I will need to change something, I will be able to change it quite easily. I decided to open up all these easy and medium clue caskets that I have accumulated from penguins. I wanted to do that before I start doing elites to make sure I will know how many fortunates I can have already. And also, I want to tell you guys one thing. If I will get unique item that I can store in POH, I will not be disassembling it right away. I will try to fill up my POH first, and I will only disassemble duplicates. So that might take a little bit longer at first to collect my fortunates, but I will also have my collection of items going at the same time. What's funny at first when you open up Easy Clues, you get so many collection logs and every single one of them gets broadcasted in a group chat. Such a big spam. Awesome! We got 17 fortunate components already without doing any clue scrolls yet. I think it won't be very hard, I guess then. I only need to build treasure totem to start doing clue scrolls, but before doing that, I will max out a hunter lodge here in Anachronia base, which also gives me a random nonsense broadcast for maxing it out. Anyways, let's go and build treasure totem. Okay, we are ready to start doing clue scrolls. Finally, been waiting for this for so long. Update on elite casket stack. So we have 60 elite caskets already. I will try to get at least 100 before the stream so I can open them all on the stream. And now let's try to do some dailies, of course. I got Hurricane Reaper task today, which kind of allows me to go and complete all of the Hurricane achievements efficiently. So first of all, I will get 10 KC on the next kill count. Also, I need to finish it off in under 30 minutes. And don't use any crystals, and also do not kill any tentacles during Hurricane. I think I might be able to do them all in one go. Another update on skilling grinds. We are getting 93 farming by just checking up the farm once a day. Okay, now it's actually time to speedrun the Hurricane. I don't know if anybody knows it, but you can spam click the floor to skip the cutscenes. Okay, I think I will have like 8 minutes to spare to do Hurricane, so that's a lot of time. I can just equip my Excalibur to make sure conjures will not attack any of the tentacles. Also, I need to make sure I will not use Death Skull's abilities, so I don't know how to force myself to do it. I should possibly remove it from my action bar, but it's too late now. Okay, if I won't finish 8000 HP this time, I am garbage PVMer. Luckily, I'm not. And Tentacruel means I didn't kill any tentacles, which was actually the hardest achievement to do. I literally got like 5 achievements in one go, like they are still keep on coming. And possibly that's all of the Hurricane achievements done for now. I mean at least combat achievements. Yep, we are done with it. And there we go, guys. We finally managed to stack up 100 Elite Clue caskets, which I will open tomorrow during the live stream. Now I will just go AFK tiny bit and rest from the game. I was semi-AFKing mining like this whole time to get some ores and finish off 86 mining. Sometime soon I will have to work on mining and smithing, I guess. Okay, there we go, guys. Spider leg top. I feel like every time I do a Rex or a Reaper, I'm just getting spider leg pieces. And of course, now that I have one leftover spider leg, I can make second Noxious Scythe. Now both me and my bro will have one Noxious Scythe. And now it's time to show you the Elite Clue Scroll opening that I did on the live stream. Elite clues are really good if you want to get masters, since just in these 100 elites, I'm expected to get at least 20 master clue scrolls. There are also some other common loot from elites that's pretty awesome. First of all, you get ton of prayer potions, super restores, and antifires. Just in 100 elites, I got like few hundred of all these potions, which will save a lot of time in long run from doing herb lore. And last but not least, you always have a chance to roll these big ticket items from elites like Blood Die or Third Age Die. But will we get one of these? You can check it out now. I'm just leaving you to clue scroll opening and some random music maybe. Look at all the spam in the chat now. Imagine my bro would be online and he would need to scroll for half a minute to check all these notifications. Filled up tiny bit of slots in POH for elite clues. There are still a lot more to get. Heck, I literally just built this beehive for hidey hole and it became invisible. Yes, I spent like half day collecting all these random items for hidey holes and filling up all the hidey holes all around Gillinor, but at the end of the day, I filled up every single easy, medium, and hard hidey hole. Of course, I didn't fill up the masters yet, because I do not have a lot of item for these, but now more or less we are ready to rush all these easy clues, I guess at least. There's one more thing I wanna do before I start doing easy clues, which is complete Rag and Bone Man and Forensic wish lists. And I will also clean up quite a decent bit of bank spaces by just getting rid of these bones. By the way, other gas bro is training his fishing still and about to hit level 90. So my bro also opened his penguin caskets and got decent bit of fortunates. Also, he got a boater, which is one of the requirements for Master Hidey Hole. And also there are a couple achievements with boater. Okay guys, we can officially make our very first alchemical onyx. Gonna need to make quite a decent bit of those in long run anyways, but the first one is the best one. And we will turn this into Luck of the Dwarfs, I think. Let's grab some random runes. I think I should be able to enchant it. There we go. We have first Luck of the Dwarfs in the team. We might need 3 more in total actually, because one is for relic, one is for person, and we have 2 person in the team. I was just doing these desert lizards for Rag and Bone Man wishlist and realized that I cannot even finish them off quickly. I might as well just get this unlocked right now. Okay, that should be last bit of bones. Finally completed this wish list. Now I should be able to kill skeletal horror weekly, which allows me to get 1 elite clue scroll guaranteed, as if we don't have enough of these already. Okay, this fight is pretty easy. Now I just need to finish off this mini quest. How do I do that? I got random achievement for killing it, but okay, forensic mini quest completed, and also we unlock best in slot teleport for a couple of clue scroll steps, which is skeletal horror teleport. Okay, now that we have Boater from Penguin Cascades that my bro opened, we can complete couple of achievements. First one is to talk to Boater while wearing a Boater. And the other fun achievement is to ride Vaca canoe from Lumbridge to Wildy while wearing a Boater. Like these kind of very random things, but Achievement is achievement, and 10 rune score is 10 rune score. Okay, guys, this is where I will finish episode this week. That was kind of an exhausting week of doing elite clues and all these random mini quests that require a lot of time and a lot of random things. Also, building hidey holes wasn't the most enjoyable thing. But now we are almost ready to take on easy and hard clue scrolls, which will be much faster ones to do. I think I can do like 50 easies an hour at least. Hopefully, next week we can finally complete Grace of the Elves together with maybe one more Luck of the Dwarfs. And hopefully, if I can get even more fortunate components, I will use this to make Passage of the Abyss to make clue scrolling so much more convenient in the future. Once again, thank you all for watching this series, subscribing to the channel, and special thanks to all the channel members. Thank you for supporting me, and bye!